Okay, hello everyone again. Guys, we're going to look at problems 26 through 50. Again, this is for Tuesday's lesson. Guys, the first problem again is the fundamental counting principle, right? White bread, wheat bread, rye bread, that's 3. Cheddar, Swiss, American, Colby cheese, that's 4. Roast beef, ham, turkey, corned beef, or salami, that's 5. Okay, multiply those 3 numbers together. All right, number 2, evaluate 5 factorial. Now, you can put in your calculator. All right. Or if you can remember what it is, 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay. Next one is a ratio, a fraction of 2 different factorials. The top is 6 factorial. The bottom is 3 factorial. Again, these will cancel out. 3, 2, 1 cancel out. All right, again, or put that right in Desmos. It'll give you the answer. All right, the next one is a permutation, 7p4. All right, you can put it in the calculator, put it in Desmos, or just remember it's the first 4 in the factorial sequence of 7, starting with 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, the first 4 in the factorial sequence. All right, number 5 is a combination, 6 combo 3. All right, from 6, how many groups of 3 can I make? All right, again, if you remember, the top is 6, 5, 4, just like a permutation, but you have to divide it by 3 factorial, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that bottom is 6. Here comes 20. Yep. All right, guys, number 6, just identify. Again, we're multiplying numbers together. All right, you should know what this is. 6 styles, 5 colors, 12 sizes, we multiply them together. All right, fundamental counting principle. Number 7, the key word is arranging. I'm arranging 4 trophies on a shelf. Arranging, it's a permutation. Order does matter in an arrangement. All right, number 8, or I'm sorry, but this is, and number 8 for today. Again, the numbers today are different than the numbers on the test because they just went 1 through 25 again. On the test, these are problems 26 through 50. All right, 8 runners in a race. How many ways can they finish first, second, or third? Order does matter. First, second, third. Order matters. It's a permutation. 8p3. Put in your calculator. 8 times 7 times 6 is what that is. All right, number 9, Robbie going on a trip, bringing some books along. Only fit 3 books in. You've got 9 books to pick from. Order does not matter. Out of 9 books, how many groups of 3 can I make? It's a combination. 9 combo 3, okay? Put your calculator. All right. The next one is about the girls and the boys. In the classroom, they're picking president, vice president, treasurer. All right. So out of the entire class, how many ways can I arrange that? All right. It's a permutation, arrangement. 22p3, all of them, 22. 10 boys, or 10 girls, 12 boys. The next one is the same problem, but only with the boys. All right. It's a permutation, but we're only picking the boys. 12 permutate 3. All right. Out of 12, how many different arrangements of 3 can I make? All right. Last one again is the ratio of the 2 answers you just got. You take the answer from 35 and put it, oops, this is flipped around. Guys, this should be 12 on top and 22 on the bottom. Yeah. Take the answer that you got from 35 down here, the answer you got from 36 right there. Okay, it's a ratio. Divide them, you get a fraction, you get a decimal. All right, round to the nearest hundredth. All right, the next one, you get 2 points, calculate the slope. Again, use the formula. And again, if you put them in a different order, you get the same answer. Again, if I went 1, negative 3, minus, 3, 5, I get the same answer as I do up here. Okay, it's the same thing. All right, this one, what's the slope of the line? Remember, slope is rise over run. All right, just draw a little triangle. Rise, count up the rise, count over the run. And remember, this is pointing down, so it's negative. All right, next problem, same thing. You get a graph. They want to know the slope-intercept form. This is slope-intercept form. The B is right there. The B is where it crosses the y-axis. That's B. M is the slope. The slope, again, is rise over run. Use the triangle here. Count up. All right, positive slope is going up. All right, count up, count over. All right, what's the x-intercept of this equation? Again, that's when y is 0. When y is 0, cover that up. So 3x equals 6. If 3x is 6, what's x? All right, down here, what's the y-intercept? That's when x is 0. Cover it up. All right, so negative 2y equals 6. If negative 2y equals 6, what does y have to equal here? Okay. All right, the next one, which is the following, you get a equation in standard form. Which graph has standard form? Again, use the cover-up method. If I cover up the 2x, I have negative y is negative 6, which means y is 6. If I cover up the negative y, 2x is 6. So x is negative 3. All right, find the one that goes through where x is negative 3 and y is 6. Which one is that? Okay. All right, the next one. Again, positive, negative, or no correlation. Again, if it's positive, they'd be looking up like this. If it's negative, they'd be looking down like this. If they're all over the place, no correlation. All right, this next one you can do in a couple different ways. You get a graph about the marriage license. We've seen this problem before. How many licenses were issued in 2012? We can go 2012, come up to the line, and then come over to the y-axis and find out what that number is. Or you can put 2012 in this equation for x. Multiply those two numbers together, you get a negative number, and then add this big number right here. You'll get your answer. All right, or just come over, guys. Come over and eye it up right here. You should be able to see what that number is roughly. All right. Next one, guys, line of best fit. Just line these up. Come on down. Line up your line of best fit as best you can. It comes a little bit below 100, looks like. That's the y-intercept. All right, use the y-intercept. That's the B right there. Use the y-intercept to find your answer. All right, the slope is positive. All right, so make sure that the m is positive. So it can't be c. It can't be c because that's negative. All right, you can find your answer there. All right, the last two, you need the max and the min. They give you the objective function, 4x plus y. They give you the 4 points. Same 4 points we've been using, guys, all right, for the practice. All right, put the points in here. Plug into the equation. Find there's 4 values. The smallest value is 8. That answer goes right here. The largest value is 33. That answer goes in the next problem. All right, you only have to do it once. You get both answers, just doing it once, okay? All right, guys, that's it. Thanks.